hope the network is fine. One person already there. So let's share the live stream as usual. So we can start Adventure Mr. Vlog. You're the first person on the live chat. Hey, how are you? Let me put my camera a little bit here. 14 people. Wow. Haven't shared yet. Let me share. Let me share. And then I hope you guys are audible enough. We are live. What's happening to the phone? I hope today this thing can. We are already 35. Wow. I've been wanting to do this live for the longest time. For the longest time of my life. But finally, I prayed to God. I'm like, let me do another live before the end of January, because the kids will be going back to school, and I had no any plan up to now. Guys are many. This is too much of love that you're showing me right now. First of all, Happy New Year for those that are seeing me for the first time live in this new year 2023. Happy New Year. I hope the new year is going on well so far. And because they always say that January is the longest month. Oh, I can testify. It has been long. A lot has happened in this January. But we thank God that you are still breathing. Yeah, you're still breathing. Hey, Papa Clarence, how are you? And thank you for being here. Ooh, where should I start from? We are 47 in the house. This is so good. Am I loud and clear and audible and visible and whatsoever? I don't know which other English word to use to let you guys know. Tell me that you are here. Lots of love. Esther. Thank you. Katsime. Nick John small time. You're welcome. Okay, let me start from the first person. Hope you guys are liking. Hit the like button. Like button for me. Like, first like the video. Hit it and like it and like it and like it. And then I want you guys to do more. 50 at least. Then we can do. I have my notebook here. We can do what we. Hey, YouTubers. I've seen everyone is coming up with helping village school. I'm like, God. Ooh, I hope they're doing it for the right cause. So, before we start, we are 41. Guys, I'm only going to start this because I'm not here for the long time. I'm busy, like very busy. I used to do once a week live stream, but now I think I do it once or twice a month. Ooh. I used to post videos almost every day. Now I post 2 videos or 3 videos a week. Terrible me. But anyway, let me start with the comment. The first person, I read a comment, and the second person was Andre King. Hey, from Wisconsin. Oh my God, I can't read the name of that country or the city. I don't know. Hey, then London. Hello, I always see you in the comment section. Do you have, I think IG? Yes, my IG is African Nyako. Erin Natiel, how are you doing? And then Paul Brown, how he doing, my papa? I hope you're doing fine. I'm from India. Oh, how is India? Maximum respect. Don't let me cry here by telling me maximum respect. That's a very big word. Maximum respect. Naka. Hey, Nyako. Hey Gabe, how are you doing? Best vlogs of the village. One is coming soon. I think by the mid of February or the second week of February, I will do one for you guys. Hello from Russia. Hello, how is Russia? Request. Hello from Baltimore. 100% real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Esther, very nice house and video. Thank you very much, Mr. Frank. Hello, 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 hello for everybody saying hello, 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 and happy new year still. This is my second live stream, I think, in this year. In this year. In this year. Let me try and keep up with all these comments. Comments. Black American loyalty saying, hey Nyako, your dowry awaits you in America. I send soon. Hey, you want to send me my dowry? What's up, African Goddess? Hey, what's up, Monta? How are you doing? Hey, from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What is wrong, love? I don't know. You're beautiful. Thank you. Shalom, Esther. Hit the like button. Still beautiful skin. Kiss. Beautiful. Okay, I've finished all the comments. So, guys, we are here to talk about the way forward for the project. So some of you have been sending me emails that, oh, Nyako, why are you not talking about the project? Why are you not helping the school? We have been in holidays. Like, I would be a liar if I come on my YouTube channel during holidays to collect money. I would be a thief. I would be a liar. That's why from December, I think early December, when I did the Christmas party for the kids, we are closing the school. We did not, from then, we did not do any video about the schools because the schools were closed. So the schools were closed for holidays. So if at all anyone has been collecting money for the school during that time, trust me, run for your life. They are scamming you, and hope no one scams you. Anyway, so the school will be open on Monday. Monday is 26. As we always do, we take books, pencil, and then we look forward for them to take porridge at school. And that is why I'm here. Yeah. So we're here purely 100% to talk about the school, how we're going to raise the fund for the porridge. One, school, I was working on the blackboards also. And then pencil, I've noted down everything that they need. And then we need to build the girls' changing room for the sanitary room. Let me call it sanitary room. Sanitary room, like where the girl child will be changing their sanitary pads from. Because, guys, you don't know how many girls drop out of the school because of people mocking them or bullying them when they have their periods. And then they stain their clothes. So when they stain their clothes, other kids be laughing at them, calling them names. So we need a safe place for them to feel safe and feel respected so that they can keep in school. Our main goal, the ultimate goal, is to keep everyone at school as we can. So briefly, before I go to that in detail, I'm going to be sharing with you the performance of our village kids in primary leaving examination. It means they will be joining high school, and this is how they performed. So where did I had the PDF for the whole district. Let me check again. Let me make sure. Okay, so we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18 primary schools that got first grade out of 100 and something primary school. So first grade is basically like, how can I tell the people who don't live in Uganda? First grade is like the best scores, like the A students. Let me say, yeah, the A students, those kids that get A. So with the school that we do give porridge at, no one got a first grade. Like no one. No one. And I was like, wow, what's wrong with this school? They're embarrassing me. Why didn't they get a first grade? Not even one. So maybe they have second grades, but I'll inquire. I don't know. And then I don't blame them for the poor performance. It's because things, materials, scholastic materials, and the basic needs for their academic excel is not in place. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. The things are not yet in place. So that's why. Hey Burundian, how are you doing? I've been watching your videos. Guys, I'm so bad at commenting. I don't really comment. But I do watch all your videos and I hope you get to know that. You don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, whatever. So guys, the schools in town were performing well, but then in my village, no, they did not get any first grade. The school is called Pashego Primary School, so you can even Google out and see. No first grade at all. And I don't blame anyone. Yeah, I don't blame anyone for that. So let's continue. Let me now go back to your comments. How long have we been here? For only 12. So we are going to be here for 1 hour. Yeah. Trust me, I'm even lazy doing this. You guys can tell already. I'm so lazy. I'm demotivated. But then because I'm like, if I don't do it, who's gonna do it for my village? Who is going to do it for that school? But trust me, I've gone through a lot that made me feel like I don't think I want to do this. Anyway, I hope it will be simple this time. I hope it will be smooth for me this time. Is there any comment? Where was I? So beautiful. Hey, you read my comments. BM Africa, I've read your comment. Is there any other comment that I've not read? What's that? How are you? Okay, that's for Erin. Greetings from Mexico. God bless you. Bambi, they struggle a lot. Hey, Erin, Atil and Esther, doing shining inspiration. Okay, so there is no any other commentary saying, hey, Faye Rain, how are you doing? So guys, suggest below. Tell me how do you think, because my other initiative, what I started by myself, was to sponsor kids in a boarding school, and so far we have 3 kids, yes, that are confirmed to go back to the boarding school, and anyone willing to do so, to sponsor another kid in the boarding school in my village, you're most welcome. But that will only work for next week and the other week, in only 2 weeks to come. So after that, I'll be done with the school thing. And I'm sorry for the kids who will miss out on the opportunity. They will miss out. But if there's anyone willing to do that, it's from this week, and then next week I'm taking them to school. So I have 1 week to get ready, to prepare and know how many kids are going. For the people who Esther Erina has a channel, please maybe you go and ask her from there. Thank you. Mhm. Maria Asimpa is saying, hello, African Nyako. Hello, I wanted to engage this live stream for the school project. So if you just start other conversation, it means I have to scroll down, 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 down. I'm sorry if I offend you, but yeah, I have to tell you guys the reality. If I have other comments that are not about the live stream, it will give me hard time. Trust me, it will give me hard time. So keep it straight to the point, okay? If you want to ask someone how they are doing, go and ask them on their channel, not in the comment section. Leero ndi mukambwe saagala kamanyiiro. Hey Amito Mitra, how are you doing? How are you doing? Guys, keep the comments coming because we still have time. What are your estimate costs for porridge this term? Also books and pencils. I know food prices are frustrating. Akakagamba, that's why. Yeah, so this is it. I didn't want to rush for the porridge because porridge takes a lot of money. So I'm like, if people contribute, I'm going to do the books and the pencils first, and then I'll see if I can. But I want to do them by next week, everything, because like honestly, I'm a human being. I have my personal life, but it's just like, you know, on a string. So I'm fixing some things in my life. So I want to do the school project for only the first week of February and get done, fix everything that I can fix, and the rest that I cannot fix, then I will not do it. That's it. And then another time, because I'm like, someone wrote me an email and told me, Esther, since you started doing project for the school, other people have started doing it, but we don't think they do it right. First of all, they don't give us details. They just go to random schools that they're not even attached to, and then so I'm like, I'll address it, but I hope no one falls a victim and then tell me, oh Nyako, I saw this thing from you, then I follow this, because you people go to other YouTubers and then when you get scammed, you come to me. You know, you come to me and then you start telling me, oh, I was scammed by this YouTuber. Please find out for me. I'm not gonna find out for you, for everyone. Today I'm really I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, Mr. Frank, I'll be finding out everything. I'll give you the breakdown of I have everything on in my book. So I'll email to you the breakdown of all of that. Yes. Okay, so where are we going? You are African Queen and we will always love you. Thank you for sharing. You're most welcome. You are most welcome. Mm-hmm. So where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Mm. Anyway, let's continue. So we have finished that one. Did I talk? I talked about. I've just mixed these things. A school project with another project that I'm doing with someone else. I have a project that I'm doing with Black Man. So it means I have to skip. Why am I even using this local English anyway? That jump. I have to skip some things. Pencils. Where is my pen? Guys, let me write and I act as if I'm serious. So basically, we have the porridge will come last. We are first going to do the blackboard. The blackboards. I did some of the blackboard, but not all of them. So you will see in the video. To come soon. We have the blackboard. We have pencils or pencil. And then we have our books. Those are the main things, you know. These are the main things to do: pencil, books, and the blackboard. We have 14 blackboards. Yeah, because P7 there too. But I think because then we have 14 blackboards, but I did, oh my god, yeah, plus the pads. Plus the pads. We need the pads for the girls. Let me write it here. Changing room for the girls. Girls, another, why do I call you girls? You guys, another thing, I don't want you to come on this live because I'm really serious. Like, I don't want to repeat any mistake that I did last year, this year. Last year, people can come when you're live and then they promise to do everything. And at the end of it, Mr. Frank will be the one who is doing it. You understand? And then he might not do it thinking that someone else did it. And then afterwards, few days to the project time, is still the one doing it. You understand? So if you really comment that you want to do it, please commit to it. And it's not a crime for you to just watch and don't commit if you're not going to do it. Please don't commit. Okay? Hey, yeah. So I was still emphasizing on this point. Don't comment just for people to see you. I'm serious, because if you do that, someone who is really willing to do it will not do it thinking that you took over it. And then I'll email you, then you'll be like, oh, I'm not ready. Yet I did not force you to do it. You understand? Let's be mature people and we all work together. It will save time, save my time. I'll also do the things in time, help the community, and do my own things also. So that's why I want to be straightforward. I don't want to beat around the bush or to sugarcoat anything. Because not yesterday, last year, I went through a lot. A lot. I left everything to do with my personal life. Like, let me say, someone can tell you, oh, Nyako, I need you to do this. And then you go. Like, let me tell you guys, like, the truth. One day, some lady told me to go and find out the prices of everything. Like, she sent me a list. There's something she wanted to do for the kids. She sent me a list, and I spent the whole day, like the whole day in town, in Pakwash town, shop to shop, asking for those items prices, because she wanted the current price, and she never wanted me to estimate anything. She told me I want the exact prices. So guys, I wake up, shower, go to town. I start asking, how much is this? I put, how much is sugar? Oh my god, I forgot sugar. The porridge needs sugar. So you're not going to give them what to eat with the porridge, because the budget will go long. If we add, so you're going, this time around, you're going to give them porridge that has sugar without snacks. I'm sorry. Unless otherwise someone commits to do the snacks, then I'll include them. But for now, I need it light and sustainable myself. Because if I don't get anyone, if I know someone already, I know someone will do this for me. I can rely on Mr. Frank, because last year he was there throughout, whereby he could ask me even before I talk to him, Esther, do the kids have enough porridge? Do the kids have this for the party? Actually, no one else contributed. It's him. Karamoja project, he did like 90% of that. So I'm really grateful for him. And trust me, it's not that I'm just talking, oh, he told me to talk about him. No, it's like I'm real. I just talk about what is real. Because I've really met a lot of people through this channel, and I know how people behave. Most people come with other motive. They tell you that they want to help, but then they don't want to help. They have their agendas. But for someone to keep his promise and consistent, and then with this difficult economy, they're still there for you. May God bless you. I don't know. And with the boarding school kids, oh my God. For everyone who sponsored the kids last semester, term, and they are still committed to doing it this term. I thank you for that. And most of them don't really want me to video anything, which is okay, and it makes my life easier. I just go take the kids to school, take photos, send to them, send a searchlight. For those who don't know what the searchlight is the receipt, or no, it's not a receipt. It's the form that shows how much exactly does the kid pay at school, and the stamp on. So basically I get it from the school and I send it. And if you want to pay that school fees direct to the school, I also give you the school details and the telephone number of the owner of the school, so that you talk to them and transfer the money direct to them. And then you put us all in a better school. So yeah, that's it. Guys, these are purely my initiative. And why do I do this? I do this because I'm connected to my community. I will not literally walk to any place that I'm not connected to help, because I don't know what they're going through. I know what my people are going through, because at one point I was in the same situation, and I would say this without any shame. Yeah, I was in the same situation. So basically that's it for how many? 27 minutes. Okay, for now. And if in case you have any question about whatever I've said here, please comment below. So let me read your comments and then we continue. Where are we? Guys, hit the like button. Oh my god, I'm not telling you to hit, but yeah, you have hit the like button for me. So we're not leaving before we get 300 likes today, because that's the only way the video will circulate. Not so. I'm trying to do so. And then another thing, we have the GoFundMe page. So the money that goes in the GoFundMe, and what's Cleo is the one who helped me with the GoFundMe. So what basically he does is every coin that comes there, he send it to me, then we help the school with it. Last year, what we did not say, we did we paid the water bill for the school, and other things like the snacks, all the money that come there. So we have to fill, that's not the English one. We have to fill the other class also with benches. So basically that money was actually for benches, but we managed to fill 4 streams with benches. That was primary 1 then. So another thing that I did not tell you, this year it will be new primary 1. The other ones that were in primary 1 will be going in primary 2. Yeah. Phillips, how are you doing? So for those who don't know my email address, this is it, africanyako3@gmail.com. africanyako3@gmail. So for the school that we give porridge at, they pay, is it 13,000 Ugandan shilling? That is like $4. So our initial plan was like, because they have like 400, 200 kids in one school, and there are those that outperform others. So we wanted to take them to boarding school, but for the last year, I managed to take 3 of them through sponsors. So basically, each kid is paying $146 per term. But then because they're going to boarding school, they need a bed, that is a mattress, suitcase, and other things to use, scholastic material. So yeah. So we sponsor the brightest kid in class and the ones that have difficulties at home. Like if their parents have problem, or orphans or single mother, or like there are people literally like they perform well in class but their parents cannot keep them in school, so we give them a better opportunity by taking them to a boarding school. And I'm hoping to make that a big project, and that's what we'll be focusing on, so that we can see the impact at a long run, because feeding the 500, 700 kids, yeah, it's good, it will make them stay in school, but the impact is really slow. But if you get a kid, let me say 3, 4, 5 kids, and take them to boarding school, take them to boarding school, they are going to perform, they are going to eat, they are going to be well at that school, and we'll be seeing the performance go high and high every day, and they'll be able to join high school. So with this school, the number that join high school is not even 10% of the total population in the school. Is it population? Total number in the school. So that was what I think I discussed it here with everyone, and then they suggested that there are people who are willing to sponsor children. And then yeah, so another thing that I have to address is like last term, I got more people. The first term, I got more people who told me, okay, yeah, I'm going to sponsor a kid. When you tell me that you're going to sponsor a kid, I'm going to talk to their parent. They're going to be excited. Then I'll ask them, what are you as parents going to contribute? Then they'll tell me, you're going to contribute food on visitation day, or we are going to be doing visiting the kid at school, and then transport to take the kid. Like I always make them engaged. I want them also to be part of it, like share their, I don't know, like be responsible for their kids. Like, yes, we are going to take your kid to a boarding section because she's performing well at this other school, but then the school is not giving the kid the best. So if we take your kid to the boarding school, how are you willing to work with us? So I make them engaged, and we don't have to do for them 100%. They have to be responsible too, responsible parents. Yeah. So anyway, I did that, and some people helped me. They were committed. They did their part, and I did my part. And other people left it for me. Like they literally promise you, okay, you can look for the child, bring the child, and then after they disappear. And guess what? When you disappear, what you do to me? I'm the bad person. So in order for me not to be the bad person, I have to get my own money, whereby it's not easy, and then I pay for the child's school fees, and then I have to get time to convince the parent, tell them, you know what, we are not able to take your kid back to the school. So I don't really force anyone to do it, but if you're doing it, do it willingly and be able to sustain it. Because I'm going to give you the real estimate, not estimate, the exact amount from the school, printed from the school's circular. And if you want to talk to the school teacher, head teacher, or the director of the school, the owner of the school, well and good. My phone has fallen down because I wanted to kill a mosquito. I wish I could get this mosquito or its grandchildren. Any one of them would pay for this. I've got it. It's there. I think this is their auntie. Because the other one was very fat. But this one is small. I've killed it. Yes, I've killed this mosquito. Now I feel okay. Just like going around, buzzing around here. And I'm like, I wanted to grab that daddy mosquito, and then my phone fell down, and then thing just cracked. My phone cracked when I was in South Sudan. Now it has cracked more. See, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me first show you. You see how it's cracked? It's cracked from here. And then it's sprayed and it has no screen guard. That's why I've killed the mosquito, because I know someone will be there and then start telling me, Yako, why did you kill mosquito? Why? You're going to hell. You don't have to kill a mosquito. Mosquitoes have to be killed because they spread malaria. Hey guys, I did not tell you how I got malaria. I got malaria, was it before Christmas? But I don't want to, every time when I'm sick, I come to here and then I show you, guys, I'm sick. I really need some money to go to the hospital. No, I don't want that. That's why I did not share, but it was so bad. The malaria was too much, but thank God I went through it. Yes, I prefer sharing whatever I'm going through after. Now I'm taking anti-malaria. Is there any vaccine for malaria available? No vaccine for malaria, but there are anti-malaria tablets that you can take. It doesn't mean that malaria will not catch you. Malaria will still catch you, but what else? Like, it will not be that bad when it catches you. You understand? So people were asking me, do you have a boyfriend? Or those are not. That's not why we are here. We are not here to discuss that. So don't ask me. Don't ask me that. Mm-hmm. And there are people who kulingiriza people things. Sister, you have an iPhone now. Are you the one who bought it for me? Are you the one? What if I'm using someone's iPhone to shoot the videos? Hey, people want to know. If I don't come and sit down here and talk about something, it means there's something behind it. So I always talk about what I want to talk about, okay? So don't over poke your nose because you will bleed. The nose will bleed. So anyway, I was still saying there are no vaccines for malaria. No, like, people should stop poking their nose. Unless I come and share something. Like, it's not, social media can make someone go insane. Like, literally go insane. We are here talking about something else. Someone is bringing something else. This is 2023. And yeah, let's go on. Do a lot of people get malaria from mosquitoes there? A lot. But then, like, because we are born here, our body is immune. Is that a right English word? Is that the right English word? Okay, like, because we have grown up getting malaria, so it doesn't treat you so bad unless you don't realize early that you have malaria. Then it will go to malaria plus 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 plus. So this is what happened. Like, what happened with me? I had malaria and I did not, because I was like, every month I take anti-malaria tablets. I had malaria and I was not treating it because I was like in denial. I'm like, no, it's not malaria. Secondly, I went to a clinic and they checked and then they told me I don't have malaria, which is wrong. It always happens. It always happens. So the malaria kept on growing. I don't know, increasing like the what are they saying? Okay. Andre King, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. So the malaria kept on. You unfollow and go. Unfollow, okay? Unfollow and go. You're not going to be here to tell us what to do now. Sure. Unfollow. You guys, the malaria kept on increasing. Some people want to dictate my life, and I'm not doing that this year. You're not going to tell me what to do on my own channel. If you feel like this is not the right place for you, you unfollow, go follow someone. There are millions of YouTubers, okay, in here. Anyway, so the malaria keeps on increasing every day. And that lady, that never, she's the person who always make a lot of noise on my channel from like January. She's this person who will come on this channel when I'm live and then start telling, oh, I'm going to send you this. I'm going just people to see her. And then after, like nothing. She's one of them. I'm not even afraid. Trust me, she's one of them. Everything that I bring, oh sister, I'm going to do that. Oh sister, I'm in Kampala. Oh sister, I'm this. And then afterwards, she makes a lot of noise. Let her go. Okay, so guys, I think I've finished talking about malaria now. Let me see how many. Okay, we have already made 100 likes and 41 minutes. So we're making it to 1 hour and then we go. Do a lot of people get malaria from mosquitoes there? Yes, they do. They do. They do. Hello, Esther. Good seeing you. Bless you. Always watching from West Virginia. Mugenda kumpe Muzano, USA. Okay. Is there any vaccine for malaria? I've answered that. There is no vaccine for malaria, but there are anti-malaria tablets that will just make your immune system be able to fight the malaria parasites. Yeah. Akazungu mukawulira. Hello, beautiful. I'm listening, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. James, how are you doing, my friend? James is my friend, by the way. He's my good friend. Yes, immune. Okay. Strong immune system. Well, my English was on point, so I'm not worried. I understand sponsoring individuals when 500 kids need just basic. Which way do you go? I feel the bigger picture on many is important, even they don't excel. It will make them happy. Yes, we are still doing that. We cannot leave the 550 plus children. So we'll still do it. We'll still do that. But the other one is like, if someone is willing to take it as an individual, they can do that. So we are 80 people here. Please hit the like button before we go because we have less time here. Otherwise, we will keep on. Oh my god. Guys, me, I don't joke because I'm not fake. Like, there's no one going to be faking in someone to come and bully me on my own channel. No one's going to bully me. I'll tell you of. That girl has been making noise since last year here. She can make noise. Hey. Tatutama. Muleka agende tatutama. Alingiriza ebitamukwatako mbuki. Thank you for that super chat. He doesn't have a uniform. He doesn't have to unfollow. I have already blocked him. Oh, actually, it's a woman. It's a girl. It's a girl. And trust me, I don't really tell people to unblock, but it was to unfollow. It was too much in my emails. She's everywhere. She's in my email telling me about she needs this, she needs that. She's like, I don't know if just someone that used that account like to scam other people, but I know her name because I've followed. Like, I don't always react quickly until I know why. Hey. Okay, let's continue. Hey, Sissy, love you here in California. Okay, I'll finish this one. Hey, Esther, love you. Sandra, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. And that girl, by the way, she's a Ugandan. So, the Kagenda Kunko. No worries, just I'm already thinking about the end of school term party. Wow. There's some audio here. So, people, what do we have? We have 45 minutes. So, we have 15 minutes to go. Thanks for whoever has given us what is it called? Super chat. Sandra Levy, thank you very much. We are still going. I used to do live streams for 2 hours, but now I cannot. I went to back and do work, guys. Things people can get old now. I'm getting. Nkugambye yangamba mu Uganda simanya modo simanya atambula mu nsi zonna simanya yasindise package tennatuuka, like every day she has something to say. Nze tajja kuntama agende waabali abatagenda mugambako, nze wano ngambako ku bantu. Here we are empowered women, we talk. Okay? Thank you very much again. Again. Guys, is it hot in your country this time? In Uganda, it's hot, like very hot. Very hot. I was like, I don't know what to say. And especially in Lira. In Lira, it's very hot. It's winter here, so winter is when it snows, right? Wow. I don't know how to tell you the temperature. I wish I knew. I would tell you guys how. Let me see. What's the temperature here? Especially during the day. Hot, a lot of dust. Everyone has flu. So it's 22 degrees Celsius for now. So I don't know if that's hot. And that's only in the center, but anyway, the temperature is like in 20s. So for us, we use Celsius. You people use centigrades, I think. You people in the Western countries. Hit the like button before I leave. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, I wish it was hot here. Me sometimes I miss the cold. What? The wet season. Anyway, we have two seasons. That's the wet season and the dry season. So the wet season is when it rains. Basically, the rain will be here in end of April. End of April is when we will have a wet season. But for now, we are still in a dry season. Very cold and snowing in Canada today. Wow. Have you traveled or planned to travel to West Africa? Have never traveled to West Africa? Planning to travel to West Africa? Probably end of the year, of this year, because I'm still committed to a lot of things. End of this year, unless otherwise, if someone is going to sponsor me, yes, I'll go anytime. But for now, I don't have any plan to travel there. Actually, I don't have plans to travel anywhere. Anywhere. It snows here. Okay, it will be soon come summer. Okay, summer is when it's hot, right? Summertime. I have a Jewish name. I'm not Jewish. I was born in Jamaica, live in Canada. Wow. Actually, I thought you live in US for all this time. Cold here in USA. Wow, cold and rainy today. Here in New York City, we have been in the 30th and 40th lately. Can't wait to springtime. So spring is what? Spring is, let me see if I can get this right. Spring is the period before summer, after winter, right? Spring is the period. Guys, am I right? Let me know in the comment. Oh, I'm right. So you see, I know. And then another thing, what is autumn? I don't know what autumn is. I don't know if that's the right. James logging cool and rainy today. Wow. Cold day, I knew it. So very warm winter in Texas. Winter, I mean Texas is always warm, right? Let me know. Texas and California, do you people have snow there? Because I'm planning to come in Texas and then California. Houston, Texas. Ah, very cold. Have you traveled? Okay, I've finished that one. We have had a midwinter in Boston this year. Thank God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's good to know about other parts of the world. Okay, what is your full name and what does it mean? Akwanya Ochidi Esther. You people know Esther is an English name, so you know what it means, I think. Bill Smith, thank you for the super chat. And then Akwanya means chosen, like moving, quanyering. Why did I say quanyering? Like if you want to remove something in my language, you say kwanyo. Actually, it's katingu, but then we Jonam, we are a mixture of Acholi and Alur. So in Acholi, it's kwanyo. So my name is Akwanya, meaning removing or choosing. And then Ochidi means going. Okay, picking. Yes, Jeff. Yes, picking. Wow. And sometimes English can disappear. So you don't blame me for it if I don't use the correct English. You think it's easy to sit here and talk to 70 something people. It's not easy. So sometimes English can goes. Okay, we have a few minutes to go. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, I've told you the meaning of my name. African Yako, yes, please. Spring kicked. Chidede. What's that? Spring, winter. Buchidede. Naye nangi Erina. Erina, 51 degrees in Boston now, warm and unusual. Wow. Boston has a lot of Ugandans because most Ugandans, when they go USA, all you can hear, they are in Boston. In Boston. The first state that I got to know was Boston from US because a lot of Ugandans are in Boston. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Lol, it's the oncoming of summer, Erina. Erina, you say I was right. I said it's when the summer is coming. It's the period between the winter and summer. It's not snowing. It's not hot. It's there, whereby you're right to say Chidede. So Chidede is in Uganda, meaning that it's that how you can describe that weather. Not very cold, not snowing, not hot. There, Chidede. I hope you've learned a Luganda word today. Hey African Yako, this is Wilfred Perry from Saint Lucia, the Caribbean. How are you doing? Love your videos in Southern. Please, how is Erina doing? She was not well last month. Erina is doing fine and she's here kicking in the comment section. She's doing fine. And thank you for enjoying my Southern video. We have one more video to go, or two from South Sudan, and then I'll be giving other interesting videos. I hope you guys be here to watch, and I do appreciate all your support. Thank God the ancestors have allowed us to have internet, and it's not. Erin is here. She's kicking. She's in the comment sections clicking. Uh-huh. Okay. Bill Smith, thank you. There was a snowstorm in California, but it's not like the Midwest or New York. Or is that there's a lot of snow in New York. Now I'll not go to New York because I don't really want to go to snow. Like, cause I have a picture of the snows, like how cold it is. Because they say that it's like it's more than inside the fridge. I'm like how can someone stay in such a place? Me, I'm not used. I'll just, I don't know, collapse. I'll be like, take me back to Africa. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Hello from Nashville, Tennessee, USA. Oh, my ex is living in Texas. From Boston as well. Okay, I'll have a look at people from Boston. Is it confusing at times? Yeah, it is confusing at times. Boston is a city. Oh, Boston is a city of what? Yeah, I don't know. I just know Boston. I thought it's a state. Oh my God. So Boston is a city. It's in which state? Please let me know. Because every Ugandan will be like, I'm from Boston, Texas. Anyway, not most of them told me they're from Boston. They're from Bill Smith. Thank you again for another super chat, guys. This is so amazing. Thanks for the support. Have you been to America? Eh, in my dreams. I've been to America in my dreams. Ugandan is Waltham, and a restaurant. Boston is the capital of Massachusetts. Okay. Now I know where the problem is. The problem is most of the Ugandans cannot say that word, Massachusetts, whatever it is. So they just prefer to say Boston. Like me, I can only say Boston, I think. I didn't know. I didn't know. Hmm. So where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Videos you have been showing us, Aunt Esther. So glad the ancestors gave you access to electricity and the internet. I know. Have you been to America? Not yet, but maybe in the future we'll be in America. When we get there, we'll do videos. So you're saying it's read as Massachusetts. Even like the area now. What look about her pronouncing? I think it's Massachusetts. Whatever it is, again, hey from Brazil. Okay, I've not been to America. Hey from Brazil, yes. You are beautiful woman, there is no doubt. But what makes you more beautiful is what is in your heart. I hope your blessings continue to be many. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. From Boston as well, but never met Ugandans here though. Ooh, a lot of Ugandans there, trust me. A lot. A lot. Try to look for them. Just get a placard and write any Ugandan here. Like get a placard, right? Any Ugandan here, then you stand by the roadside and you just put on a very nice smile. Or you get some matoke and you have them like this. You just notice. Maybe you will not know until you interact with them, because you cannot differentiate between a Ugandan and a Black American. So you will not know unless you talk to them, or maybe East Africans. So talk to them, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them. Yeah, if I go there, I'll just have a placard. But I want to see, there are these people. Yeah, I've forgotten. Yeah, last time I was telling I've never seen red Indians. I want to see the red Indians. And then I've been telling you if you're a red Indian, I want to be your friend, please inbox me. No one inboxed me, so it means I have no one. No red Indian here on my channel. If you have your neighbor who is a red Indian, tell them that African Nyako is looking for you and she wanna be your friend. Your friend. Hey, you people, let me tell you something that has been bothering me this yesterday and today. You know, there's this girl on internet. She was like a celebrity in Uganda. She's called Asia. She died. May Asia soul rest in peace. Like even now, I feel like crying. Yeah, like I don't know her. I've never met her personally, but I just knew her from the social media. But I have problems with attachment. I get too attached to someone. So every time I could watch their content, and then I laugh, so I got attached. And then yesterday or a day before yesterday, it was Friday, I think. I was scrolling on my YouTube and I saw R.I.P. Asia. I'm like, no way. No. So anyway, she passed, but it really hurts. Me, it hurt me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like I don't even know her. This person, like, even if it's a stranger, I feel hurt. Like one time I was on live here, I think you people, yeah, and then there's this lady. I hope she's still around. She commented that she was planning to come to Africa, to relocate actually to Africa with the husband, and then the husband died before they relocated. Anyone was on that live during that day, I just broke. I cried. I even cried after the live. And then to make matters worse, when I went like off the live stream, I went on Instagram and I started seeing the same stories about this other lady on Instagram. The husband died of cancer and then left her. That day was a day for crying. I cried for strangers. And then I'm like, God, why? Like, why? So I literally cry for strangers, even if I don't know them and they're in a situation that I feel like it hurts. Hey, so I've been yesterday, not just the other day, I even told my sister, I'm like, the whole day yesterday we had a function, but I was still thinking of that lady. I'm like, God, why? But anyway, we are just human beings. We cannot decide on anyone's fate. I might be here talking to you today, and tomorrow I'm no more. I'm no more, like I'm dead. So God knows everything. God knows everything. So where are we? Where are we? Where are we? That was a by the way. Oh, from Boston as well. Company says you can die from the cold temperature if you stay outside too long. Wow. You have not yet met Ugandan in Boston. This one has not moved around Boston. Well, me, I've told him, Matamble, Chapati, just move with the Rolex on your hand. Everyone be asking, I'm from Uganda. I'm from Uganda. Or make a placard. You'll meet them. Trust me, there are a lot of Ugandans because most of Ugandans, when you ask them about US, they will tell you Boston. Because that's what you have grown up hearing. Boston, Boston, Boston. What part of Boston? I don't know. Boston is the capital city of Massachusetts. Katika gani? Massachusetts. It's test or sets. Where are you from? I'm from Uganda. The Pearl of Africa. Rolex here is our watch. Here, Rolex is not our watch. Actually, the first time I put a video about Rolex, people were telling me it's our watch. And I'm like, here, it's a rolled egg. So they get chapati and then they put in egg and tomatoes, onions, and then they roll it. It looks like a shawarma, but not really a shawarma. That's the Rolex. Like it's the best street food in Uganda. Every city you go to in Uganda, you find a Rolex stand. Actually, I'll start the business of a Rolex. A Rolex Seeker. It's called the Rolex Seeker. like like fryer. I work with a few Ugandans in Northern California. In Northern California, wow. Are you a Ugandan? Yes, exactly. He is Wilfred Berry. I was watching Miss Universe 20 held in New Orleans. Why was there no re? I don't know that. Is there a Native American name? It's a Native. Hmm? It's a Native American name. Oh, Red Indian is a Native American name. So me, I thought, like there's these Asian Indians. So I thought the Red Indians are red people, like they have a red. Let me first laugh at myself before. So they are Native Americans. Wow, ignorance will kill me. I thought wisdom will kill me, but hey. But anyway, I'm here to learn, so I've learned it. Yeah, so we have Red Indians, they are the Native Americans. And then, because the Black Americans are Africans, I don't know if they don't want me to say that, but yes, they are Africans. They are just like me, my brothers and my sisters. And I'm proud of them. Oh my God, where am I? I hope I don't miss any comment. Where are we? I don't want to miss any comments. I have to come back. Okay? You do a great job, Nyako. Don't worry about the people that don't understand your calling. Keep it up. Thank you. No representative from Uganda. No representative from Uganda. They should. Almost got it. Massachusetts. It has refused. Let him get Kinyewa and stand and ask in the Ugandans. Yeah, so the person who hadn't seen the Ugandans in Boston just get peanut, Kinyewa, and stand with it. Like, don't even say anything. Trust me, the Ugandans will come around. They will come around. They will come around. You and Erina to represent Uganda at Miss Universe. Where? Erina, maybe me, I'm out. Me, I stopped doing pageants. I'm out. I'm out. But Erina can represent us at Miss Universe Uganda, and then she will go for Miss Universe and she will win. She will win. Me? I don't want pageants anymore. Where are we? We have the Boston Marathon here every year. Kenya usually win. Kenyans can run. Like Protich, Cheptegei. What is tribe that run a lot in Kenya is the same tribe in the Sabine, the Kalenjins. I think they're the same people. Just like they have different names, but they're the same people. Same culture, same traditions, same names. Yeah. So hello, hey, Nigeria, Cape Verdean in Boston a lot. Oh, there are a lot of Nigerians and people from Cape, that one. Mr. BMG, how are you doing? How is South Sudan? Southern Sudan, yeah. African Links Extra, love you. Good evening and extra greetings from Portugal. How is Portugal? And how is Ronaldo doing? How are you? I'm fine. Your videos benefit me. That one and that is the secret of our beauty? What is the secret of our beauty? God. God created us and told us be in this world and glow and look beautiful because it's the world for the human beings. And there we are, beautifully living in this planet. On this planet, right? It's on this planet. That's life motto. Where are you from? I'm from Uganda. Rolex is a watch I finished. They even call Boston Wabla Ugandans. You are very beautiful. Thank you. Yes, the first time I saw a video about Rolex, I thought this was way better than the one. I always watch you. Thank you for watching and never been Africa. What's that? Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The continent of Africa belongs to native of America belongs to native Indians. Mm. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now I know. Now I know. Actually, without any offense, at first I used to think the continent of America belonged to the white Americans. That's what I thought. And then when I was today old, or okay, some years old, I got to know that no, it doesn't belong to the white Americans. Because one time I was watching this video about these kids who are white and they were bullying the black kids. And then they were telling them, go back to your country. And then this presenter told them, what about you? When are you moving? Because you don't belong here too. I'm like, wow, wow, wow. When are you? Yeah, I'll start speaking big English. Yes, everyone is beautiful. The Ugandans live in Boston because they have the smartest people there. Wow. They can present why if I can't even win a simple Miss Village. You can win Miss Village. We are the village champion. So why not? Village champion. America is a country. Yes, I know America is a country. America is not a country. What are you guys talking about? America is a continent, is a country. What is that? What am I saying? Now you are also confusing. Me, I know America. Then United States of America and then Canada. Are there other ways to send donations? Yes. Or you can use this. Let me put the GoFundMe page. You can. I've not put the GoFundMe page today. GoFundMe. Empty. Hey, how to look for it? God. Let me copy and paste here. Paste. That's our GoFundMe page. And then my email is there, Africania, because that I can give you SendWave information. I'll be putting my phone number soon, but not now because I'm planning to get a phone number for the channel. Purely for the channel. So that is easier. And when you send a mobile, not mobile money, SendWave, you can opt for this word. It's called what? Wallet. Pick up, not pick up, but send to mobile wallet. It's easier. It's easier for me. It means I don't have to go to the, what is it called? To the mobile. I don't know. What I'm talking about. Mobile wallet, yes. Mhm. Vertigo is shape. Okay, where I was. I don't want to skip anyone's comment because you take your time to come and comment, so I have to take my time to come. Love your dark chocolate skin. Thank you, Maurice Michel. Okay, so the woman that prepare food for the kids, they're not volunteers. I do pay them, but I do pay them from my earnings from YouTube. Like when someone super chats me, those are the money that I sacrifice to do that. Like you people are helping me. I feel like that's even enough. I myself have to do that to also help. And then the school itself provide the saucepans, provide the firewood, provide firewood. So I pay the woman who cook, yes. And then the water bills, I do them by myself. But then, because they need water for drinking. And then when I went there, the tap was blocked. So I ended up, because the cost for that, we wanted to make for them a borehole. The cost for making a borehole is like 10,000 US dollars, and I wouldn't afford that. So I just opt for that tap. And then when you go there during lunch, so the tap is for the whole school. When you go there during lunchtime, there is a long queue waiting to take water. How much money to sponsor a child? So thank you for that question. To sponsor a child to the boarding school, it's 146 for a term. Yes, for one term, and a year has 3 terms. And it depends on which class they are at. Yes, so that is it. And they are starting school on 6th of February. That's when I'll be taking the boarding girls and boys back to school, but I hope to always expand every term to adding 2 or more kids. By the time we realize, it will be the greatest impact of all. And then we will still work with the porridge for these other ones. Hey, like I feel just happy doing this, trust me. Every time I tell myself, especially when I get one bad experience, I always tell myself, no, I'm done with this. But then when I look at those kids, hey, I'm like, God, I think you told me to do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, where was I? The Ugandans live in Boston because they have the smartest people that have finished there. And they have finished that one. America is a country that have finished that one, that one. Portugal is cheap here, has a lot of Africans moving there for cheaper cost of living. Then I should also go and visit Portugal, but that's not now. Let's give it time. There are things that I'm trying to put in place so that I can have a sustainable way of providing the porridge, everything. So we are going to work on that day in, day out, so that I know with or without me, the kids will still have porridge, the kids with us, we still have this, that, that, that. So we are still working on. That's why I'm busy these days. Okay, are there other ways to? Okay, I've finished that one. The USA means United States of Continent of America. United States of Continent of America. I thought it's United States of America. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Sendwave is the best way to send and receive money. Yes. So for those who don't, yeah. So you email me, I give you my Sendwave. But I think I'm going to have. I had a plan to make it easy. I'll just get my contact pinned there on my community tab within this week, so that I can plan and do everything I want to do it at the first day. First day of the school reporting, I put everything in there. take porridge, take books, take pencils. Then I'll be left with only the, how is it called? Only the changing room for anyone who wants to do it for them. And I have to be opening up the latrines, handing over the latrine to them. Ah, mosquito, mosquito, mosquito. Me, I'll kill them. Or how much money to sponsor just a child? I'll finish that one, did I? I think I did. How many women and how much is good pay? Honestly, I don't give them good pay, but I give them what I can afford. So this time round, I was giving them, how much is that in dollars? $50. So there are two, that's $100 per month, because it's really a lot of work, even serving the kids. And then washing the plates, because these kids cannot wash the plates. They have to go and attend the classes. So these women do that. So then there are 3 months. Is it months? Yeah. A term has 3 months. So that is 100 times that 300 for them. Yeah. I know that is like way. It means they are working for 3 months. I pay each one of them $150. Yeah, but that's like the village standard, and they're not complaining because they also have their children attend that school, so we don't have to complain. Greetings from Brazil. How is Brazil? I'm waiting to make 200 likes and then I go. Hello, Miss Esther. I'll be emailing you this Tuesday. God bless. Thank you, Dennis Johnson. USA. Okay. Oh my God. Every time I learn about something new about USA, now I don't know that one. Joe Johnson saying, hello, African Yanko. As always, good to see you. I hope all is well and I'm always watching me. God's smile be always upon you. Amen. I like it when someone pray for me. And as we are nothing without God, like someone said, God, you're nothing without me. Yeah, we're nothing without God. Everything God is always the most powerful. And is the one who blesses us to stay and bless others. Yeah. Is there anything that I've missed? Let me see. Is there anything that I've missed? I think there's nothing that I've missed. I don't think there is anything. James login. I'll be waiting. It's too long. When did you last send me an email? Long time. And I'm missing you. You should send me an email. You should send me an email because it has been so long. Guys, I'll just get up, run, chase this mosquito, kill it, and then come back, sit here because they get into me. I'm a mosquito. I don't want YouTube to see this and then they will take down my video. I'm proud of it. Okay, so yeah, I'll be waiting for your email anytime from now. So we need 20 likes and then we are good to go. I'll make a brief summary of what we need. I put contacts on it and then I post on my YouTube. Yes, on my YouTube. On my, what is it called? YouTube community tab. Yeah, under community. It's hot, mosquito terrorist. Mm-mm. 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 Not YouTube to block me because of that one. They'll be like, we're still going through your video and we see if it's legible. Mosquitoes are the biggest cause of death in the world, yeah, because they cause malaria. People die because of mosquitoes. Because of mosquitoes. And then there's this place, Lira, has a lot of mosquitoes. God. Ooh. Let's hit the like button before I go. Let me see. 60, 70, 80, 70, 80. Oh, we have overtalked today. So I'll do another live stream around in the middle of the week to update you on whatever contribution I've collected and what is covered and what is not covered, just for the way forward, to see how we can do this as soon as we can, so that it can give me time also to focus on my guys. I'm also a young girl, I need to focus on my life and other things that I'm planning to do. I'm planning that I'm doing a lot of things. I need to work. That's why I've not been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube, because I have personal work that I'm doing. I don't want to be a serial beggar on YouTube. No. So I have to make my own income so that I can utilize your income also for the intended purpose, you know? Yeah. I have to be independent. I have to make something out of my life. And I have to get married also. Eh, where did I miss any comment? I love your video. Thank you. That's right, girl. Yeah. So when you see me not posting, I know most of the people when I don't post videos, they send me emails. Nyako, why are you not posting? Life is happening this side. I also have ups and downs. Sometimes I don't even feel like getting my phone and film. Mm-mm. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard. It's hard on me. So, but I always respond to you people on your emails. I tell you, yes, I'll be coming, I'll be posting. And Nyako would no longer post everyday videos. I cannot afford posting every day. At least I've been giving you 2 videos a week, I think, or 3. Yeah, I think that's good when I have the energy, the mindset to post every day, the time, I will do it. But for now, we're going to go with the flow. YouTube is not going to go anywhere for now. You, my subscribers, are here. I'll post when I can post. Hey, love your videos. I'll finish that one. Mosquitoes are the killers. There are USA companies dropping close to 1 million genetically modified mosquitoes in Florida. Wow. First of all, I did not know that there are mosquitoes in USA. Because most people from USA don't really talk about malaria. So don't your mosquitoes, do they spread malaria or they don't spread malaria? Like, I want to know. Because you're the first person telling me that there are actually mosquitoes in USA. I didn't know. Mm-mm. I did not know. We need 16 more likes and then we are done. Then we'll go. Go, 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 go. Tell them life is lifing right now. Yeah, life is lifing. And it's a new year. We have new resolution, New Year's resolution. We have goals and dreams. We have to work upon them. And I really need a business partner. The one I got, she decided to, like, I don't know, decided to settle up on something, but I see potential in this other business idea. So, and then my business partner got her from here. we're still working on something, but I need someone also who is interested to invest money and make money in the future. We can do it together. So yeah, no malaria here, but mosquitoes are a pain here too. Wow, So why is it that the mosquitoes there don't spread malaria? Like why? Because they're mosquitoes. I don't understand. Is malaria manufactured from Africa? I've gotten mosquito bites when I was younger, but I never got malaria. Like, I don't understand. There are mosquitoes there. So you people maybe don't have the female Anopheles mosquito, the one that spread malaria. Maybe you just have this other type of mosquitoes. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me before I go, because I don't want to go. So we need 14 more likes. Please hit the like button. Let me not just be here talking and you're not hitting the like button. Why? 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 Encephalitis from mosquito is deadly here. We wrap. Banange mzungu. I have. We spray to kill them. Oh, we spray the mosquitoes. Okay. 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 I have got it. Okay, I think now I can understand. So it's the government. Is it the government that sprayed the mosquitoes? Because guys, you don't know how like especially in the villages, kids die of malaria every day. I think one day I should go to the hospital and move around. But me with my weak heart, I cannot. I'll cry my heart out. And from laboratories. So yeah, they make them from the laboratories. Oh, I'm not leaving before I make 200 likes. Yeah, because I know they'll push the video. So, do you have night or daytime? Oh, when do we have mosquitoes are everywhere, like all the time, anywhere. But especially at night, they tend to fly a lot and then look for whom to attack. And when they find you sleeping, they attack you, then they suck the blood. I don't know how they even inject that malaria into you. And you early symptoms of malaria, you start feeling like you have headache, then you feel like fever, and then you feel hot, you feel cold at the same time. It is. It's 11:28 in Uganda PM. It's really late, but most times when I have electricity, when I'm somewhere and there's electricity, I really utilize that time, the electricity. And then, if you know that you have ever promised to get me electricity in 9,000, I think, pole wires and everything to connect my village. Someone told me, but I forgot their name. And I'm not this kind of person who will follow, especially when you want to do something for me. I'll not follow up unless you tell me to. What language do you have? We have a night. Oh, you people have mosquitoes only at night. Ooh. First, you can have a mosquito during daylight biting you, like literally sucking your blood during day. And you're like, yo, what are you doing? And the mosquito will be like, I'm sucking blood. And you'll be like, can you leave me? And the mosquito will be like, no, where do you want me to get the food from? And you'll be like, okay, you can suck the blood, but don't give malaria. And they'll be like, so who will get the malaria if it's not you? And it will give you the malaria. Like, it doesn't really care. Mosquitoes. Even if you tell it, please, okay, take the blood, don't give malaria. They'll be like, so who? Like, whom do you call yourself? Do you think we are going to keep the malaria for us? We're gonna give it to you. Then they will literally give you malaria, then you go to the hospital. And what is bad with the malaria, if you don't treat it, you're going to die. Because it's literally sucks the blood in you. And then it's for the kids, for the young kids, it's even bring anemia into them, like they lack blood, and then they'll die. So there's a percentage of children that die with malaria every single year. Let me find out here how many. How many? Like in the villages was how many kids die of malaria in Uganda? Guys, seriously. Hey. So when you Google how many kids die of malaria every day in Uganda, there are 42 children still die due to malaria daily, on a daily basis. English, this is so sad. And then I even think that this number is underestimated, because when you go to my village hospital, you can literally break down and cry. If anyone has been to Pakwach, the first hospital down, when you just come into Pakwach, it's a government hospital. You know, like kids are sick and there are no even beds. So there are some that just sleep at the veranda outside. Just because, like, like I cannot film that, because the government will be like, oh, why are you filming this? Why are you filming that? You are embarrassing us. So yeah, that's why I cannot film. So how many people die of malaria each year? An average of 19,600 people die of malaria every year in this country. So that's how serious it is. And when you go to the hospitals, the common disease is malaria. Do you speak African? No, there's no anything such as African. No one in the world speak African. No tribe called African, no language called African. But we have our different tribe and tribal languages that we speak. So I don't speak African, but I speak my language, that is Luo. And I speak Bantu language, Luganda Lunyankole. And I speak some English. I hope I do it. Mm-hmm. You've seen the mosquito, guys? It has come here. And it wants me, like, it's like, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about us? I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna talk about you, bad mouth. Okay, the average loss. What did you ask me? How many people are affected? The percentage of malaria. So it's going to shock you, but it's too much. 13 million people get malaria every year in Uganda. 13 million. 13 million, I'm not kidding, gets malaria. And the estimated death is 19,600. So out of the 13 million people, 19,000 die of malaria. So sad. So sad. Let me go back to your comments. What happened, Fanny, to you? You seem like such a soft, kind-hearted person. I love the way you help the community. Thank you very much. Diana, the way she made the mosquito have an attitude. No, like the mosquitoes can get into my nerves, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. I hate mosquitoes. Like, me. Like, when I see a mosquito, I want to kill it. When I don't kill it, I just feel like I'm annoyed. Like, I look for it. I look for its ancestors. I look for everyone. I'm like I don't want to be won by a mosquito. It doesn't have to win me. Like I have to win. I have to win. Is it some of it was here? One was here. It came around. It was all showing off. Imagine having the audacity to come during the live stream. It came, and soon they will send its grandfather also to come. And trust me, when the grandfather come, I'll stop this live stream and I look for the entire clan. I look for their mother. I look for their father. I look for their grandmother. I look for their auntie. And then they will know that they have no place to call home today. Mosquito, mosquito. Because they have caused more harm than good in this place. Okay, do you speak Africans? Have said that there are no records on how many people are affected. They are, the records are there. So this is it. With malaria, it's not like a lifetime disease. You're either going to get cured or you're going to die. So there's no permanent records that, oh, these are the people who are affected and they're still living with malaria. No. So when you get malaria, they'll get you treatment, and when treatment work, you'll be fine. Like in 3-4 days, you'll be fine. I've seen a mosquito and it thinks I've not seen it. I've seen it. It's there going. I hope it doesn't cross its borders and come here. I'm going to pretend as if I've not seen it so it can come here. Once it comes here, I'm going to have it. I think this live stream was sponsored by mosquitoes. Yeah, by mosquitoes. Brought to you by mosquitoes. Guys, like I'm not joking. I'm seeing it. I think it's Uncle Mosquito. I think for it, it's from America now. It's all bragging around because it's from America. It's moving around and hey, if you think you can kill other mosquitoes, I think you can kill me. You cannot tell me I'm from America. I'm gonna kill you. My brother. Just gone. Yeah, so there is no so the numbers of affected people or infected people varies day in, day out too. Ooh, I finished that one. African Yako, you are God sent, and we appreciate you. Give us so much. Give us hope and inspiration as we move forward through those difficult times here in America. Wow, this is so touchy. Lonely Bowens. I'm glad I do this, and sometimes I don't realize that I do this, but when you give me such a comment, it motivates me to do more because I know some people have my back. Some people like you have my back. So yes, thank you very much for this beautiful comment. You are very beautiful. Thank you. Why your country did not send you or Elena to represent Uganda to Miss Universe? Because they don't know us. Our countries don't know us. But then they should know Elena and take her there to Elena this year. She I've not killed it, but I almost did. That one has survived. Let it go and plot a chicken for itself and eat. because it has survived. Let's continue here. Africa is a real paradise on the planet Earth. Yes, it is. All I heard them to hate mosquito, give likes to make 200. Only 2 likes to make 200 likes. People of America, we have medicine here in the country to treat malaria. So, Celestine man, that those tablets be sent to Uganda immediately. Yeah, I wish they could. But then, so malaria is a tropical disease, basically here in Uganda and other parts of Africa. So I think the research is also done here. I don't know if medicine from that, but I think it's made from there. But anyway, doctors from here, within here, because they have worked with a lot of patients with malaria for all of their lives, they have a great experience in treating malaria. So when you get malaria, they'll always tell you you have this number of parasites, or it has just affected you. So this is going to be easy to be treated. Or this is malaria plus it's gonna take you time. You need a drip of water, you need blood transfusion. Like my son, literally, because he has sickle cell, so every time he gets sick of malaria, he goes for blood transfusion, and he gets sick every month, like 2 times a month. That's my son, and it's now 4 years. But he can get sick. So because it's already sickly, malaria makes him weak and weaker and weaker and weaker every time. Every time one person to hit that like button. Let me see if one person is gonna hit. Before I have to go and sleep. I don't want to sleep at midnight because it's almost midnight here. It's like I've been night dancing. So more videos are coming. I can't promise a lot, but yes, a lot is coming. And pray for me. If you know how to pray, please pray. If you don't know how to pray, learn how to pray, meditate for me. Do anything you can do for me. Pray. I need prayers. Good night, Nyako. Good night, Gabe. Good night, everyone. I think I gotta go. They refuse to give me that one like moja peke yake. Moja. Good night. Good night. I'm waiting for one like and then I go. One like. Ooh, there it is. So kwaheri, tutaonana baadaye. See you guys later. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it and then I go. And then I'll make for you a video when I'm dancing tomorrow. If you hit the like button. And if you don't, I will not make the video. See you guys when I see